I'ma walk in erection. Spin without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how Brent is.
Open your mouth, you spoke good to me. I ain't been like him, fucking with a G.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spin without a thought, we do.
Hi, Leo. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. All right. I'm gonna be doing a you versus them reading, and yeah, we're gonna see who's on your mind. How do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? This can be a lover, this could be a friend or a family member. All right. And I hope that you're doing amazing, my kings and my queens. And yeah, let's jump into this reading. Let's see what's tea for my Leos. I hope you guys are doing great. All right, give me 3 cards for how Leo could feel about this person at this time. How does Leo truly feel about this person at this time? Give me some cards. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about my Leos? Give me 3 cards for that. How does this person feel about Leo? All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck says the 9 of Swords. All right, so overall, you and this person are definitely both worried about the connection and where it's headed, okay? If you're having worries, anxiety, fear about like what is going on, what's going to be happening, how do they feel? They feel exactly the same way. They're also having sleepless nights. They could be in their head throughout majority of their day while they're at work, when they're driving, they're thinking of you, and they're worried about what's to come or what's going to happen. Where did we go wrong? Is this going to be able to recover? All of that. Behind that, we have the Sword. So there definitely is the energy of someone not being able to choose. Someone is like really stuck in the middle of a situation, you know? So like, for example, like say there's like an argument that transpired between you and this person's family and them. It's like, it's really hard for me to choose between my family and you. Okay. So even if you were the one done wrong, maybe someone just feels like they still have to support, take up for their family. And that's just an example, but this could be in anything. This could be you, them, and a friend, them, you and your friend, them, you and your family. This could be just a situation where this person feels like their hands are tied and they can't pick for either side. Okay. It's like, I'm stuck in the middle. Don't ask me to pick up for you. I'm not going to pick up for them. I'm staying quiet. I'm staying mute. And 2 of Swords is also energy like inaction. So no action. Okay. And I'm seeing that really hurts you here, Leo. So we'll talk about your side first, of course. I'm seeing that this really, really hurts you. You're taken aback. You're hurt. You feel stabbed in the back or stabbed in the heart. You feel heartbroken about this. This really hurts you quite a bit. You could feel like if the shoe was on the other foot and, you know, you had to defend, support them, you would do it with no questions asked. But for whatever reason, this person's hands are tied, for whatever reason that may be. I feel like this really hurt you. You could have cried about this, or you just had some really like low days where you just didn't feel like yourself. It really hurt you a bit with that 3 of Swords, okay? And it also feels like a breakup or a stab to the heart. So it's like, well, because of this, now we have to break up. Or because now I don't know where we stand, and it's painful. Also, we have the Knight of Wands here for how you feel about this person. So you could feel like this person makes impulsive decisions, or they don't think before they make decisions or take action. Of did something very impulsively without regarding you or without thinking things through. They also, it's a rushing energy. So if you think about, if you're rushing, you may forget something. You may be leaving something out of the equation that could be important. It's like you didn't see the fine details because you're always rushing to do things. You're always rushing to speak. You're always rushing to be on this person's side, but you have failed to see something that's super important to me, Leo. Okay, so you do feel like this person is very careless, maybe with you or your connection, and not taking into consideration something very important, or just you. You're very important. You should be very important to this person, and you were very careless with me. You were very reckless with me. Maybe you're reckless with your words. Maybe you're reckless with the action, or maybe you just kind of skipped over something that was super important. And you're not taking it into regards. Okay, and then the last card for how you feel about this person is the Page of Swords. So you are like in this energy of wanting to figure something out, doing your own research, and you are in this investigative mode. Okay, so there's something that you are looking up or looking behind, or you're investigating. You're getting all your facts together, all your what is it called? All your evidence together, maybe present it to this person, or you're trying to maybe read behind, why is this person not taking action? Why are they being stuck in the middle? Why are they not supportive? You're really trying to see something. You know, someone could be telling you one thing, like they could be telling you, oh, this is why I did this, or this is why I didn't do this. You're not taking their word for it. You're like, okay, I'm going to go investigate. I'm going to go take matters in my own hands. I'm going to seek justice through other means, because going to you, obviously your hands are tied. You're not going to do anything. So I feel like you're taking other means to figure out, maybe through word of mouth, what happened, what transpired, or what's going on with this person. Or you could be looking on social media, or you're looking through paperwork. I don't know what you're doing, but it does feel investigative here. But it also feels like this is a means of you being able to resolve things, because you're not going to get it through this person. Okay. It's interesting. All right. So how this person feels, they feel the justice. So they could feel like maybe something that went down between you and them and involving another party could have been very fair. Like someone is trying to think from a balanced energy. This could be a Libra with the justice, but they feel like they're just trying to be fair, and not only just to you, but to their situation at hand. So it's like, I have to be fair on both parts. I have to be fair to this person, and I'm trying to be fair to you, but I also have to be fair to them. If I saw you defend you, that's not fair to this person. So someone definitely has something else in mind that they just can't betray. And by doing so, they have to stay quiet, or they can't take action. So I don't know what this is. It feels like some drama went down involving not just you and this person. There's definitely like an outside party, whether that's like their friend, a family member, or even like a romantic party. Hopefully not, if this is a romantic reading for you. But it does feel like, you know, this person feels like they have to be fair, or their hands are tied for whatever reason. And then we have the Hangman. So your person could be a Pisces. Again, hands are tied. I can't take action. This is also an energy of having a different perspective than you. So, you know, that's common. People think differently. That's not, you know, that's not silly or weird. That's very normal. But it may be now that there's a heated situation going on, someone's not seeing things from your side. And maybe that's why you're in this Page of Swords of wanting to show someone some evidence and be like, hello, this is like morally correct. So I need you to really think, you know, out of just maybe feelings, or think out of, you know, F the love. I need you to really see something from this perspective, because you feel like this is right. But this person may feel like, I'm not on that perspective. I don't understand that way of thinking. I haven't come to that conclusion. So I can see how you guys are really bumping heads. But I do also see, Leo, I keep saying, you feel like someone has missed something by just acting very impulsively, or rushing, or skipping details of something. You're really determined to present that information. All right, last card for how this person feels about you is the Queen of Cups. So if you're feminine, this person definitely sees your emotional side coming out. They're seeing that this has affected you negatively, especially with that Three of Swords, that you're feeling very emotional right now. I feel like this person is trying to come from a more rational or logical sense, but if this has affected you in a emotional way, then it does feel only fair that this person also looks at things on an emotional side of view, point of view. Like if this happened to you, what would your emotional state be? So the fact that this does acknowledge that you are in your emotional energy, that you are in a state of healing and trying to nurture yourself, lick your wounds. I mean, they're not oblivious to that fact. If you're masculine, this is how this friend feels. She could just be in a very emotional state right now, okay? And trying to just tend to herself, putting herself first because her emotions could be running kind of wild, okay? All right, let's clarify these cards. Let's see what's going on. So what's the Three of Swords? What hurt you when it came to this person? What truly hurt you? What broke your heart or hurt you so badly? Let's see. Three of Swords, Leo. Oh, strength card. Okay, so discipline. So if this is like if the third party is like a family member or a friend, it's like someone's family or friend stepped out of line, and it's like catch them. Catch your friend. Talk to your mama, talk to your daddy, talk to your siblings because they stepped out of line. So someone definitely like is not disciplined in the way that they treated you, and you feel like that respect should be asserted on this person's part. Like your friend, they're way out of line. They said something out of line. They did something out of line. That's wrong, So strength card, I feel like someone got out of line. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. That's really what I'm getting. Let's see what else is here. Ooh. Okay. We have two cards coming out. So it does feel like something that can't be healed. With the star card, also the energy of this star card, it does feel like someone wanted you to submit. Whether you're masculine or feminine, they wanted you to submit to something hurt you. It's like, oh, this hurt you, but you should get over it. And it's like, how about not? Okay. And it does feel like someone's family got out of line, 10 of Pentacles. Or there could be a money situation where money's involved, finances, large savings is involved, and some really got aligned. But more so, it feels like a family situation where you are being like little boyed or little girled. And it's like, no, I'm an adult. I need family to respect me. Don't let them talk to me this way. Don't let them treat me this way. Don't let them lie on my name. Don't let them disrespect me or take action that's disrespectful to me as an adult, as a human being. All right. So that's what it feels like. And then the Queen of Cups again. So someone has been very understanding about this situation. Someone has been thinking from an emotional point of view, but they're still very understanding with that Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups gives me like therapy. So someone also is like in therapy. They know how to rationalize. They know how to, take a breather, step back from a situation. They also know what not to take. Like, sometimes when people go to therapy, some lessons one lesson out of many that you can learn in therapy is like setting boundaries. Okay. So it does feel like an energy of like, I have to set boundaries, but I'm also not being supported in setting my boundaries. Okay. Nine of Wands. Again, Two of Swords in reverse. So instead of looking at a situation with the fine comb, someone chose to just look at the surface level and just, disregard it. And it feels very painful or hurtful. It's like, damn, you didn't even regard me. You didn't even listen to what happened. You're not even taking this very seriously. You're very careless with the situation. It's very important to me. It's very hurtful to me. And it feels like you're just like, well, I can't be involved. And it feels very like reckless with the Knight of Wands. Okay, we also have the King of Wands here. So if you're masculine, Leo, you could feel like your manhood was like, you could feel like your manhood was very much so disrespected. And you're like, I'm not going to take that because I'm a leader. I'm a Leo, prideful Leo, you know, and all. So it's like, damn, I'm not even getting respect even with the character that I've displayed. And then also, if you're feminine here and you're dealing with a masculine, there could be someone who's trying to take the lead in the situation, but they're not being fair to all parties, or they're not, you know, they're not asserting the leadership skills that maybe you kind of like judge from, where your judgment is like, oh, this is what I see a leader to be. It feels like someone is being not the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Okay. So someone's not being mature, or someone's direction is not what you also want to follow. You're like, that's not going to work for me. Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? All right. Ace of Pentacles. And what else? Okay, so someone wanted to step out of the situation, right? It's like, I'm not going to defend you. I'm not going to defend you, right? And I feel like what you're looking up right now, Leo, okay, is that what you're investigating here with the Page of Swords is to see if someone did take for someone. Okay, you said you're not going to give me the Ace of Pentacles. You're not going to give me some stability in this connection, or you're not going to commit to me, commit to my feelings, commit to my, you know, the wrongdoings that have been done onto me. But did you do it for that other party? Did you take up for your mama? Okay. Did you take up for your siblings? Did you take up for your, you know, whoever did something to you? Did you do that for them, but you told me you weren't going to do it for me? Let me see how you really are acting behind the scenes, right? Because the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, if you did, I want nothing to do with this situation anymore. Four of Pentacles in reverse is also like when you hold someone to high regards, but in reverse, it's like, I kind of lost that respect, and I no longer wish to have this anymore. It doesn't feel valuable to me. It doesn't feel like an asset. It doesn't feel like it's adding to me. It doesn't feel important to me anymore. Because maybe that's how you're making me feel. You're making me feel very unimportant. So if I see that you are giving stability to somewhere else, and if this is a romantic third party situation, it's like, if I see that you're committing to the person, but you say you're not ready for commitment over here, or whatever, you're not ready to let it go, whatever, that's going to be a slap to the face, right? But if this is like third party in means of like career, like a financial aspect, family, friendship, it's like, if I see that you for them, but you said you were staying out of it, that really lets me know that I'm not of value to you. Okay, so that's what it's giving. And it does feel very sneaky, Seth, or you're just trying to catch this person maybe in a lie, because your intuition could be telling you, especially with that Queen of Cups energy, intuition could be telling you that that's exactly what happened. Maybe someone is taking up for their people, but they're not looking out for you. And then it's looking forward, Leo, masculine or feminine, you're like, that's not the type of person I could see myself moving forward with. Okay. So let's go to this person's energy and how they feel. We have the Justice card here. So clarify the Justice. All right. We had the 10 of Cups in reverse, and we also had the 10 of Swords in reverse. So 10 of Cups in reverse feels like someone who's afraid to lose their community. So if this is a family drama type of situation, I'm scared to lose the backing and support of my family, the love of my family. I don't want my family to be upset with me. I don't want them to disown me. Okay, 10 of Cups in reverse. Or if someone had like a long-standing emotional relationship, emotional investment, like to a friend or to a family member or to another party, it's like I'm scared to lose that from this person because we have history emotionally, you know? We also have the 10 of Swords. So this person has taken a huge hit to whatever this is because they're in the middle, and it's very devastating for them on all sides. It does affect them more than what you would really feel like is coming off. You may feel like you're the one who's being devastated and not them. No, this person really could feel very emotionally devastated. They could feel very, they could feel like connections have been ruined, relationships have been ruined. They could feel like, you know, a fantasy that they had in their head is ruined. They also could feel depressed about this situation. because it's like death card. It's like either way it goes, I'm going to lose out on someone very important to me that I'm emotionally invested to. Okay, whether that's a friend, family member, coworker, business partner, another person involved. What's the Hangman? Or if they lose you, What's the Hangman here? So someone kind of doesn't know what to do or how to take action. Okay, we also have the Nine of Cups here. So this person also could be thinking about themselves. It could be coming from a selfish standpoint where it's like, I was so happy with the dynamic that I had on both sides. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. I am thinking about myself versus maybe who feels victimized here or who feels victimized there. I am thinking about how things were just perfect for me and they worked out for me. They were cohesive for me versus the other people involved. Hangman, okay? Let's see what else. Six of Pentacles as well. Someone has been, I don't know if someone is like receiving generosity from the other side. Okay, like their family really supports them more than maybe, other people get supported, or they have like a business partner that supports them a lot. Or if it's the other way around, this person has invested so much with those people, they become assets where it's like, if I lose that, I'm taking a hit. So it can either way, whether your person's very generous or they're the person who receives a lot of generosity from said situation. It's like, wow, this is really going to, this is going to be something that's devastated that I won't be able to repair. And I got very comfortable with receiving, or I've given so much, so it's hard for me to let go. Okay. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, okay. We have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands in reverse, by the way. So there was a very happy homestead or a happy home or stability or best friendship or great family dynamic that someone is mourning. Someone is like really sad over. It brings out a lot of emotions, okay? Let's see what else is here. It's like, damn, I can have that perfect stability again, or perfect family or perfect friend group again. It's kind of like ruined. Yeah, someone feels like the outsider. But this is so interesting because this side of the card, even though this person feels like an outsider, they're in. They're not outside, like they're in. So they're still in, but they also feel like, what's the word? There's a dog barking right now. They feel kind of like secluded from the group, like they're taking a hit within their own community or group or family. Like they're still getting bashed, or they're still being talked down upon, or they chose to stay with that side, but they feel they're like, again, that Nine of Swords energy, right? Where they feel very like negatively impacted their head. They're having like, they're worrying because now what's going to happen with Leo? It's like I'm still within my community. I'm still within my home. I'm still with my friends, but I can't even enjoy myself hanging out with these people because every time I'm around these people, I'm reminded about what happened with Leo, and it does affect me. Interesting reading. Okay. So let's see what you guys both could want from the connection moving forward. You even want the connection. All right. But let's see what you guys both want out of this connection moving forward. All right, so let me know what these two both want moving forward in this connection from each other. What does Leo want? What does Leo truly desire from moving forward? And what does this person want moving forward from Leo in this connection? What would they truly desire moving forward with Leo? All right. Chariot. This came out for, who did I just do? Gemini. Gemini had the Chariot for their person as well. So this is like moving forward and whatever, like dodging bullets as you're moving forward. Like there's going to be obstacles, there's going to be bad days, there's going to be times where you guys don't get along. But as long as we come through out on the end happy and successful and we're motivated to get through these tough moments, then we're going to be okay. So someone just wants to be able to move forward from this. Okay. On your side, Leo, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like you really do want to assert some independence from the situation, because it doesn't feel like a situation where you were supported. So you could feel like, you know, I need to just be able to stand on my own 2 feet and not rely on others and just create this independence. You know, whether I'm single or even if I'm still seeing this person, I'm still going to be taking care of me first. And I have to just create my own reality by myself, because, you know, this was kind of a damper on what I thought I could create with this person. We have the Knight of Swords here. Okay, so you also too, you want someone to be there to help you when you're down. You know, Knight of Swords is a captain, like save a hoe energy. I like to joke about that, but it's really like an energy like when I'm in distress, I need the people around me to be able to lift me up. And you don't feel like you had that with this person. You know, they weren't your Superman, they weren't your Wonder Woman. And I kind of feel like that's why you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy moving forward, of just like, okay, well, they're not going to save me when I can't even save myself. So I have to just work on being able to do that for myself. That's kind of sad, Leo. I got to be real with you. It's kind of sad to have to feel this way or think this way moving forward. But, you know, I understand. So there's that. What this person wants, okay, 10 of Wands. They know that this has been a catastrophe. They know that this is a mess, and it's a big mess. They know that this is a burden on the connection. They really want to be able to hold it down with you, that you guys can find out ways to rebuild what was taken, okay? They definitely want to rebuild. They don't want to drop the burden. They, you know, even how tough it's going to be able to repair what happened between you two, they really still want to take on that role of, you know, taking charge. And this person's still, with the King of Wands, again, very committed to chasing after this, how long it takes. With that King of Wands, they also want respect as a leader. They want you to trust them as a leader, but I feel like that's going to take a lot, you know, because it doesn't feel that way right now. But they want to be respected and trusted, as when they make decisions, they're making it for the better good. So I don't know how you feel about that, Leo. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. All right. So before we end this, I'm going to pull some last words for you. Oh, geez, that was tough. All right. Last words for my Leos. Last words for my Leos and this person dealing with this situation. Give me the last words for these two. All right. We have miserable without you on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Coming in very intense. Okay. We have August Leo or Virgo. So you could be an August Leo watching. You could be dealing with the August Virgo as well, or something significant could have happened in the month of August. We have moving on. We have cold-hearted. We have I want a family with you. All right, there goes Pisces. I did Pisces yesterday, okay? Leave me alone. Ooh, Jesus, Leo. I feel the coldness through the screen, okay? Let's go. So we have Leo, king or queen. There you go again. All right. We have, I wasn't expecting it to go this far. When I read this card and it comes out, I don't think it, like, the readings truly explain the energy I felt when I was writing this card, like the situations I was, you know, foreshadowing in my head of like what this would mean to people. And I feel like this reading truly depicts the energy that I was trying to convey with this card of like when something may have been very small and someone was very careless and it was small to them, but the big impact that it tumbles into down the line. Okay. We have highly protected. So, you know, God is on your side. The universe is on your side. You're protected from the Most High. So there's nothing to fear or worry about moving forward. You got this. You're going to be good. Okay. Struggling inside. We have I'm lying / I lied. Okay. So yeah, maybe someone lied on you, or maybe someone has just been lying to you. Maybe that's why you're investigating right now. We have October, Libra, or Scorpio. Okay. October could be a very significant month. We have Cancer. All right. We have second chance. Hiding my feelings. Spoiled brat. Fake page. I need more attention. Okay, that's coming out. What else do we have here? I don't like your friends / family. Intimidated. Okay. And last but not least, we have breakup. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Make sure to like the video. It helps out a lot. Comment below. Let me know about your situation, Leo. And subscribe so you don't miss out on the next Leo reading coming out on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye, Leo.